Hey guys, what's up? So this is all three of us. This is me, Shootabirdie. That's Cookie. Say hi. No, all right. And then that's Tanner. This is something new we're gonna be trying. This is the threesome podcast. And well, how are you? How are you fellas
It's the
doing?
three-way podcast.
Fuck off. Threesome, three-way.
There's a difference. No, there's
Are we
not.
keeping this PG? Do I have to like edit out
No,
all
No.
that? Okay,
this
okay,
is not
okay.
PG.
I was
This
like, 'cause
is-
if I'm editing that shit out, y'all gotta not do that.
If you're listening to this, grow up.
No, let's go ahead and set this straight. This is gonna be full of F words and whatever the hell we want it to be full of. All right, you fuckers.
We're just yeah, we're gonna say what we want. Okay, so how are you fuckers doing?
Do not start this that way.
Fine. Have it your way, Drew. You can suck my.
Well, hold on. Okay, look. So on this podcast, we come up with topics. All right. Today what have we come up with? Like 3 or 4.
I can't see the. We have four.
We came up with
three
four
We
topics.
have 4 topics.
I got
We're
it.
gonna
Oh, wait, we
introduce
have
all of
three
them.
topics, and Cookie has a mysterious topic that I'm
Yeah,
interested to hear.
I will. Now we're gonna use at the end this mysterious topic
Alright.
that happened at my house recently. It's pretty
Oh,
it's
dear
pretty
God.
weird. But we're gonna introduce each of these topics one by one, and each time we're gonna talk about them, discuss them, and our feelings or whatever about them. We're just gonna see how this goes. It's probably gonna butcher it the first
Might
time.
never make it to YouTube. You never know.
It
It's
might not.
This is gonna make it to YouTube.
All right, bet.
All right.
Make sure I did hit
Okay.
record. Yeah, we're good.
So Tanner, would you like us to, or would you like to introduce the first topic?
No, I would not because I don't
Okay,
have the
fuck
topics
it.
pulled up.
Yeah, I don't know what the
That's
first one is
why-
either.
That's why I'm asking you to do that.
Okay, so the first topic is Storm Chasers, the new
Ah.
game that's coming out on Steam. So obviously, all three of us are.
Oh,
Storm
our new source of
Chasers.
ad revenue. Yeah, I got you.
I thought that's what this
Well,
podcast
that's-
was.
That's you guys. Mine's SCP still, so
Yeah, your STD videos.
my STD, dude, my STDs make me a lot of money.
How?
Bumpy dicks.
Ah, yes, my
Profitable,
favorite type of porn.
Profitable, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so this game comes out on Friday.
June
And-
28th for those of you that are
Mhm.
on
Yes.
dates.
So tomorrow.
It's Wednesday. Well, no, it's,
Oh, yeah,
it's
technically
Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah.
It's
Oh,
Thursday.
it's coming out
coming out
tomorrow. I guess
tomorrow.
it's gonna.
23
be-
hours.
All right. Well, for me, it's still coming out on Friday because. it's
Oh, it
Thursday
is.
here.
Yeah, it's still
Oh,
Thursday.
because you're an hour behind.
Get out of here, Westy.
Whatever, dude.
So this game. So basically, there's been like in the last 5 years, there's been like 4 different storm chasing games announced, and none of them
Yeah.
have ever gotten close to coming out. Outbreak
this
was
one's-
the second most promising, but no.
This
Oh,
one
wait,
came
was
out
that
of
was the-
nowhere.
Is that the one I did the Outbreak? Hold on, sorry. Is Outbreak the one I did my videos?
No.
You know what I'm talking about? No.
No.
that one.
All right.
Outbreak
no,
was
that
released.
game came out. Whatever the hell
Yeah, that
game
one was public. These ones are just like beta things.
So the Storm
But-
Quest one, we all know what that one was.
Yeah.
That one's gone. It's trash. Whoever developer is, fuck you. I don't like you anymore. 'Cause
Okay,
you didn't.
time out.
If you're watching this,
Time out.
you didn't
This
follow
game-
up.
This game might come out, Cookie. So like, I wouldn't trash the developers.
Oh. Oh, it's still my. I thought it was like dead.
no, it's still in development. Like-
I apologize. Please don't ever ban me from your game.
Ban him from his game. His name is Colorblind Racist.
Yeah, I
It's
did
not
that-
anymore. Thank you. It's freaking Alpha Nut on Steam now. I appreciate that.
You change your name so much to so much absurd shit. It's
Like,
funny.
dude,
Oh, I got to.
don't get mad at developers, man. They'll sue you for publicly releasing their game before letting you.
Yeah, we know what that feels like.
Well, we're not gonna publicly release their game.
Disasters.
Yeah, it's It's
None
okay.
of half of the people who
I
watch it
literally,
probably don't know.
I
about this.
released that thing 2 years later. It finally comes out, and it was literally like code for code, the exact same thing I'd released 2 years earlier.
Mhm.
It's
So, and people still had it. You know?
Everyone got it too. They,
Yeah, everybody got it.
Yeah.
That's the bad part. Anyway, we're off topic about this storm chasing thing. Anyway,
what were we talking about?
All right, let's guide it back on to track three. Is this three-way
Okay.
or three something, dude? I need.
I'm hoping. I don't know because I haven't really researched much about this game. I'm hoping it's not a major disappointment.
Oh,
well,
I know.
looking from the trailers, it's graphically the best tornado chasing game I've seen.
Oh, that's because the only other
Storm-wise,
good one was
storm-wise.
Minecraft. Yeah.
Gary's
The
mod.
only reason I'm
Or
excited
Gary's mod.
is because you have an e-brake in the game. You could drifty.
Wait, really?
And hold on.
Yeah.
And this is like the first multiplayer freaking storm chasing game that isn't isn't Gary's mod
Yeah.
and
That's
Minecraft.
True. Well, like the trailer, it shows it like actually hitting buildings and like doing
Destroying
damage.
things?
Yeah, like the destruction looks realistic. It looks very promising. And like you put probes into it, and
I just like the Dodge Ram 1500 series in the first screenshot.
That's in there?
Mm-hmm.
is it actually?
Can we like get in
is
touch
it-
to the developers and add a charger?
I want a Silverado, dude. I want my truck
All
in
right.
there.
Well, let's
I want
we
a
probably should
Lincoln
add trucks
Aviator
for cars.
2005.
No
with
one
42
cares about your
millimeter-
van.
Hopefully, hopefully it has mods so that can be added.
Oh no, this game's definitely. If this game doesn't have mods, it's not
Okay,
going to be good.
So it says game modes. It's single player missions to learn the game basis. And then
Fuck you, Cookie. Fuck you.
Love you too, buddy.
and then it's online, and it says like it almost says it's like competitive. It says online 1 versus 1, 2 versus 2, or 4 versus 4 modes to play against storm chasers.
Dude, Battle Royale.
So is it-
mode.
Battle
what's-
Royale storm chasing is what.
Don't
it
kill
is.
me when I say this, Tornado Community. But what's that movie called where it's two
Twister?
groups? Twister. That's it.
Twist.
It's gonna be like that.
There's
you know,
only
two
two
groups
movies.
going at it.
Yeah.
There's only 2 movies on storms, and that's Twister and Into the Storm or whatever.
I'm
That
gonna
one- that
guess the idea is it's gonna be the first team to deploy a probe into the tornado, right? That would make
You-
sense to me.
Or
You know
just
what, I'm
get
just
footage
gonna-
of it or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Drew, we're gonna win this. We're gonna drive the thing right into the tornado with it on just.
You're gonna drive your vehicle into the tornado and get sucked up into it and
Your
die. That's
van
what's
is gonna
happen.
be like.
Dude, the van is
Oh, there goes
indestructible.
The turbos are gonna be spoiling like crazy.
Yeah, it's spinning out of proportion.
So like, if you, I
Uh.
wonder if you drive into it though. Like, do you win? Because like,
Yeah, I feel like
if
they
you
would have
technically
fixed
deploy
that.
a probe, but
If
like,
you get footage of you going up into a tornado and you come back down and live, I think
if-
you win.
but no, if
You
you're
would
dead
die.
though, do you win?
No, because who's gonna upload the footage?
That's true.
Unless someone comes up along
Your
your
relatives that discover
dismembered
your
corpse.
Your camera.
Your Camry, your Toyota
Maybe you drove
Camry.
into it with a Camry.
Bro, Camrys are like slug bugs, but more fuel efficient. Junk.
It says others. Possibility to see flying cows. An editable
That's a possibility.
online
I'm
FM
buying the game right now.
Well, you can't.
Is it gonna
buy
be
it right
free?
now. No, it's
Is it
$13 or $12. It's on sale for
$12?
the first week for $12, and it's like a base price of $15 or something. Don't quote me on that.
Okay, so if you want to save $3, buy it.
I'm
The
Still
first
gonna
week.
buy it like the first day.
I
so,
mean,
like,
it makes
Mm.
sense, like logically, for us to buy it, right? Because like it's an investment. So
So you know
even
what's
if the
great?
game's
Gary-
trash,
Gary's mod's like $1, so if you could buy two or three things of Gary's mod if you buy it right now.
it's $2.50.
That
I
doesn't
bought
make
4
sense.
copies.
but why? We're not
To-
talking about Gary's mod though.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Okay.
And it
Well-
says the requirements are Intel i3 or better. Well, no,
Oh,
that's
sweet.
minimum. We want recommended. Intel i5 or better, 8 gigs of RAM, a GTX 780. I don't know why they would use such an old card for the recommendation.
What the hell?
But basically,
It's because the graphics aren't that
the
intense.
requirements are not bad. So, like, I've got an i7. Like, all of us can run it.
If you can run Minecraft, you can run this game.
Well, yeah, actually, that's actually a
It's
good
pretty
comparison,
accurate.
Yeah.
pretty accurate. Yeah. Pretty all right.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna
Yeah.
record it.
So we're all
I'm
gonna play it, and it's made by Little Cloud Games, who I don't think.
And if
they've
you're
ever-
not sure about it, you can click off of this and watch one of our videos on it.
They
because
made
I'm
a
sure it'll
game
be out
once
soon.
in
Yeah, I
2016,
see
and
that.
it has mostly negative reviews.
Yikes!
That's a good sign. All right, that's a really good sign. I'm still gonna buy it.
Still gonna buy it.
Although I don't really know how they can mess up this game. It has
Oh, that's loud.
Make it-
HTC
what-
Vive. Oh, this is VR though. That's why it's getting a bunch of bad reviews.
Oh, that's okay. Then that makes sense. Okay, then I don't care about VR.
Yeah.
VR sucks.
They use a
That's the top. I've
680
heard
on
about
this
this
one.
time.
Maybe it's something with Steam that requires like a certain year of cards or something on their recommendations. I don't know. But yeah, we're all gonna play the game, and that's that.
Yep.
Second
Alright,
topic.
so,
I think we
next
use
topic.
this one. I think we use this one. I like this one.
You don't want to. Oh, you don't want to do the Colorado one?
Oh no, we can definitely do the Colorado one.
I
Oh,
gotta
I was gonna
pull this
say.
up on my phone because I can't look at Discord. Cause
No, he's either saying doing the Minecraft or the Colorado one. So let's do the Colorado one first, then we'll do Minecraft
Oh,
next.
okay.
We'll keep the
So-
Colorado one short because we don't know much.
Colorado. I'm not sure about this, but it sounds awesome.
All right. So
They
what is
are-
the topic, Trenton?
Decriminalizing shrooms. Dude,
I'll be honest. I don't have a lot I can say on this because from my experience in college, I thought shrooms were legal.
fucking
Not
shrooms.
that I've done shrooms, but like
Tanner thought psychedelics were legal.
literally, dude.
Let's look at demons.
I knew so many people that did shrooms. I thought it was legal.
Dude, take
Okay.
shrooms and go in the bathroom and start pissing, and you'll end up fucking in space. I swear to God.
Okay, it's,
He knows.
Cookie, you
clearly done them.
You're pretty
It's a cheat
educated on this. What is a shroom like?
A shroom
Like
is literally
I
what it
don't-
sounds like. You can grow them in cow shit.
In cow
And-
shit?
Yeah, that's where you get the shrooms from. Is you grow them from.
Well, I
cow
know
manure.
people say that
That's
like
one
the
way.
taste is terrible of them.
Oh, it's got awful.
Yeah.
But like it'll trip you out. You can have a good trip or bad trip. If you have a bad trip, you're probably never gonna take it again. If you have a good one, you're probably gonna take it 3 more times.
So does it vary based on like each time you take it, or are you just like
It
strictly gonna get good trips or bad? Trips?
No,
the
I
first
heard-
time. No, it varies. It depends what kind of mood you're in and what your surroundings. If
Yeah,
you're with
really.
a crap ton of people, you're probably gonna have a bad trip. You need to be in a room secluded with people you know, and you'll have a fantastic time. But if you're not, you're gonna think you're dying and probably rip your skin off. Not really, but
I
that's what you want to
also
do.
heard that it depends on like if you're stressed out, like if you come, you know, like how some people come home from work and they fucking smoke ganja or whatever. If you do that with shrooms and you're stressed out, you're gonna fucking
Not good.
yeah, you're done. It's
Does it
no
mix
bueno.
well with alcohol?
No,
Mm,
you'll start fighting yourself.
you could,
Do that.
but
anyway.
I probably wouldn't try to make it more intense than it already is because.
So
Like if one thing goes wrong and you have one bad thought, that one bad thought's going to turn into several, and that's when you start to have that's bad
interesting,
juju.
Interesting. But like this isn't just like a mushroom, right? Like I don't just go in the woods and find a mushroom and just like pop that
It
thing
is.
in my mouth, right?
It's literally a
Like is
mushroom.
it a? I know it's a mushroom. It's like is it a?
What the
Sorry, I was dying. What was the question?
he has to
I just
go
can't.
literal.
Is it a certain type of mushroom?
I have no idea. I don't know that much
All right,
detail.
I'll just
I
say it
know what it does
anyways.
to you.
Disclaimer for the viewers: don't just like see a mushroom and like pop that thing in your mouth. 'Cause it's
No, it
No,
can
'cause
kill
you-
you. It could be
you
poison.
need-
poisonous mushrooms
probably
exist.
will be.
It probably will be poisonous. Poisonous mushroom. That should be your name.
But the thing is, with decriminalizing mushrooms, if you get a bad one, it still can poison you.
Oh really?
So
Well, see, I
Well,
feel like
what's the-
decriminalizing's a good thing though, because now it'll be like regulated more, and there won't be poisonous mushrooms.
yeah, they
It's
will
not-
be regulated, but somebody's gonna get one from some sketchy guy that they're not regulated. And be like, oh, this is legal. Let me, and they're gonna freaking
Well,
die.
that's probably gonna happen anyways.
Well, I feel like
Yeah.
it's not gonna make it far just because like there's not a lot of science behind it, to say the least. Like
Oh no, there's science behind it. I'm sure there's
there's
plenty of
science behind it, but I'm saying there's no beneficial. Like you can't medically take shrooms.
No, you can't. You can't make that's this. You can
Well,
medically
yeah,
have
but, like,
marijuana
I
for
mean,
stress and anxiety,
alcohol.
but
You don't medically take alcohol either, and that's
yeah, but
still...
alcohol is just a founding father of the United States. Let's be honest. It's never gonna be illegal.
so was weed. George Washington grew that shit.
Alcohol was illegal for a long time because of women.
Pothead of the group.
When they
Wait,
made
yeah,
alcohol
oh yeah, the
illegal.
prohibition of alcohol, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we
I'm
thought
saying
back
it-
to
okay.
our guns. Need a
True.
beer.
We've legalized. We're trying to legalize marijuana all over the country. That's
Yeah.
okay. Because that's no worse than alcohol for you. But
Mhm.
shrooms is the furthest we need to go. If they come up with like we found medically that
That's no
cocaine
coke.
can help
Okay,
you.
no. Cocaine's
like-
not that bad. Like,
Oh my
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Like, all right, if we're making like a tier of drugs, like you probably got weed and alcohol in your first tier. Second tier is gonna be cocaine and shrooms.
No. Second tier is going to be any psychedelics.
No,
Well,
cocaine's
actually,
not that
I'll
bad.
probably put them in the same variety because
I know a lot of people that do coke, and they're not that bad.
I've known a lot of people
This
that do
kid,
coke.
okay, this
No.
kid at my school, he fucking did
Still
coke
no.
in the parking lot, and he came into school screaming and headbutting a fucking window.
You sure it was cocaine and not meth?
Yeah. It might have
Sounds
been
like
meth.
Sounds like meth to me.
Meth's definitely meth's right up there with heroin. That's like your
When you
top
do-
tier.
When you do a bump or you like snort a line of cocaine, you're not gonna go headbutt something.
So do you
I
put
mean, you
acid
might.
on the same level as shrooms?
Shrooms are stronger than acid.
So you would legalize acid before shrooms.
No, God no. I'd legalize shrooms before acid.
Okay.
Because I mean, acid is kind of in the same boat, but not really.
But we were talking about alcohol. There's like a lot of places in the South where alcohol is still illegal.
Oh, that's true.
There is?
moonshine.
No, you didn't know
Moonshine.
that?
Well,
Yeah.
like moonshining.
No, there,
yeah. I mean,
no. Like there are a lot of dry counties in the South still. Like
It's
the-
all
the-
religious based.
the
though,
Bible
usually.
Belt or whatever. Like, look up a map. Just Google a map of dry counties in the United States, and
they're everywhere.
they're everywhere in the South.
Why does it say Kentucky? Right
Nowhere
away?
near I live.
Oh, there's a lot in Kentucky. Holy
Yeah,
Because
there's a
there's a
lot
lot of
around
religious
here.
people in Kentucky. I mean, there's a lot of religious people everywhere, but I feel like Kentucky's
Yeah,
like
there's not a lot in Georgia.
super.
Tennessee, Kentucky, Arkansas, Mississippi. Bunch
Why
of
is
dry
there
counties.
one in South Dakota?
Who knows?
One little spot
They probably
in
had
South
like a drunk
Dakota.
driving accident, and they were like,
All right, look,
"Ran it all."
but they're legalizing both marijuana and shrooms at our age. So if we're turning 40 and they're like, all right, so we're gonna legally freaking distribute heroin.
I don't think you'll ever get to that point, though.
I don't know. Humans are fucking retards.
Dude,
we
I'm
do
not-
make
I'm not
mistakes
doing
quite a bit.
heroin.
No, I don't like needles. At all.
That's his reasoning. I
That's
can't
my
do
reasoning.
needles, man. That nah.
Dude, I
Oh,
don't
that
even
shit
like the
nuts.
word. Like, that's just such an
What, heroin?
Yeah, like
I feel like the word meth
Just
has a
do
lot more
heroin.
bad behind it. Like meth.
Yeah, you put emphasis on meth.
Meth.
Meth's
Meth.
probably not even that bad. It just gets a
Just
bad rap. in the name.
Heroin. Meth. No, I feel like meth make you do this and there's a bug here and I can't get it out. Like that kind of shit.
Yeah, but heroin kills you.
yeah, heroin.
Like,
kills you.
okay, go down the list. Okay, let's go down the line.
Are you
Tanner,
gonna tell me meth is worse than heroin? Because it's not. Heroin's definitely your worst.
No. Heroin you put straight into your bloodstream.
It kills you. You overdose.
If you yeah, a lot of people take it the first time and die.
Yeah.
Meth, I think you can die on meth, but I don't think it's as deadly as heroin.
I think it
It's
just
not as
slowly
likely.
rots you out.
Yeah.
It's
Like
very-
your teeth, it'll rot your teeth out. That's
and
for
you,
damn
Have
I
you
mean,
ever-
you're addicted too. So
On live PD, this guy, he's a meth addict, and he had like this tumor on the side of his face that was like out 4 or 5 inches, and so the cops came by and they made him go to the hospital. Otherwise, the guy would have died. But he was a meth.
all I can think about
I'm sure he
is,
would have. Yeah.
was the dude off of Jimmy.
You got a
Neutron.
tumor.
Or no, was it Timmy Turner, the friend?
Timmy
that had
Turner,
the boil that would talk to him.
Yes.
Dude, I bet
yes,
you when he's
Jimmy
on
Neutron.
meth, his fucking tumor was talking to him.
That's fair. Was that fair to that parents?
No, that's
That Jimmy Neutron.
yeah. Fuck, what are we saying? Yeah,
Jimmy
no,
Neutron,
it's
it had to have been.
All right, we're gonna go down the line. Tanner, do you think shrooms should be legalized?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. One for yes. All right, Trenton.
I personally don't think so.
All right, I personally think if they legalize them and if you want to take them, go for it. So yes in my book,
I
but
think the age should be
No.
21 for sure.
no, there's definitely just it
I
has
bet
to
that
be
does some
21.
brain damage if you're not developed. Probably does it anyways.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Even though it's natural, I don't know.
I think weed, alcohol, and shrooms should be 21.
Well, I'm pretty sure
I think
it is 21 for marijuana.
It should be.
Yeah.
I think it should
Yeah, it
be.
is. It is.
So
It's becoming legal in Illinois.
What is?
Weed in.
All right, no, I saw that. Like, so, what's the feasibility of like growing gigantic fields of marijuana on the border and just trucking that shit out to other states?
Literally, that's what's gonna happen. I
'Cause,
live like right on the border. And
That
I
has
mean,
to be profitable, right?
Yeah.
No, it is profitable. You don't know why? Canada, the first day they legalized it, they sold out everywhere.
Yeah.
The first fucking day.
No, like the price of weed has to go down in surrounding states, and you know why it's doing it, because they're obviously just going to source it out from Illinois instead of Central America.
And that's why they started legalizing it in mass. It's
Before they legalize it on a federal level, like the federal government's just like, all right, we're going to legalize it. If we do it each by state, Georgia and South Carolina would be the last ones to join in, because South Carolina always does that.
No, Wisconsin would be also, because we have the big alcohol business, and they don't want to like take away from that.
Kentucky's got a huge history with marijuana. It's actually like near my hometown. It's called the Cornbread Mafia. Like back in the 70s, it used to be huge to grow marijuana in Kentucky.
Dude, I love cornbread.
This topic went on a whole lot longer than we said it was.
It's okay.
We'll keep the Colorado one short, guys.
We can go to the next one.
Now
All right, let's do
Minecraft.
the Minecraft one.
Yeah.
All right, so
All right, you got it.
you want to introduce? Or do you want me to?
You got it.
Minecraft
All right.
passed Fortnite in trends on Google and is now the most popular game on YouTube, overcoming a short, quote-unquote, death of the game in 2017. Thoughts?
So
About time. I fucking hate Fortnite.
yeah, Fortnite was good for a while, but then it became saturated, like as in the battle royale community, and so like I think it's a good thing that Minecraft's.
Can we all agree that BRs aren't as popular as they were a year ago?
They're boring. They're fucking. You go around and shoot people and try to win first place. Like you've done that for years now.
I don't know how much. All right, so if you look at the Google Trends thing, like yeah, Minecraft has bumped up a little bit, but Fortnite's also gone down quite a bit. It's a combination of like Minecraft becoming more popular and battle royale is just dying.
And supposedly, my buddy says this because he plays it like it's bread, like it's breakfast. I don't know how to compare it,
Yeah.
but apparently season 9 of Fortnite is awful.
Really?
Like it's a giant disappointment.
It's
which is
so
also another
bad.
reason.
I played it like a week ago. It's all futuristic. They're
Yeah, and the Tilted Towers is like
It's like,
freaking
what the
Japan
fuck?
now.
They're like
They have-
slowly like killing their game, and it's like what the. Okay, so this is another a little micro topic in between these topics.
Is it gonna be about
Nostalgia.
your dick?
No,
Yeah. All right, sorry. Carry on.
nostalgia sells. And
Oh,
tell
for
me
sure.
I'm wrong.
Okay, look. Fortnite season 2, I played it. It was pretty good. If they brought that exact same thing back with just like better weapons or something, I probably would play it again.
But it's not even. It's more a broad topic because like, look, Minecraft's coming back. It's all the kids that played it when they were little. They're like, oh shit, this game's still.
And it's also us
But
and
nostalgia's
people
not a
in-
good thing though for games, because like, look, COD shits out the same shit every year, and like we still
Yeah.
buy it because of nostalgia, even though the game's terrible.
Well, that's
No,
the
it
thing.
sells.
It sells,
mean.
but it's not good.
Sells. It's not. Well,
Nostalgia
okay.
is so marketable. What were you gonna say?
I'm buying Modern Warfare.
I mean,
Yeah, me
yeah, I'm
too.
gonna buy it
Coming out.
too. It
I'm
looks
gonna buy it.
awesome in the trailer, but the game's gonna suck. I've got news.
No,
for you.
it's not gonna suck.
No, it's gonna be a letdown. It's guaranteed
No,
gonna be a
look.
letdown.
They are uncensoring this one. I believe that this one's going to be
Yeah,
good.
I
Cookie,
think
how
it's-
much did we play Battlefield 1?
I honestly played
About
quite a
60
bit.
hours.
60 hours. How much of the beta was that 60 hours?
About 40 of them.
About 40. How much do you think we're gonna play Modern Warfare?
Personally, I play Call of Duty for a long period of time. I think I'll play it more than I played Black Ops 4.
Black Ops 4 I liked. I don't know why.
Black Ops 4 had a good
I think it's
multiplayer.
gonna be a letdown.
No, honestly,
The campaign isn't. Maybe the
even
multiplayer.
nostalgia talking about that. With videos like YouTube videos, nostalgia sells as well.
Oh yeah, I get comments on my old Tornado Survival one from like 2013, like the nostalgia. I watched this when I was 12.
So the video that me and Drew did like a month ago that got 1 million views, it has a comment on it with over 4,000 likes that says, "This reminds me of Gary's mod back in 2014, 2015."
You heard it here first,
Back when
folks.
Gary Mod was
Shoots' channel is just nostalgia, marketed nostalgia.
He's a genius.
He's a genius. I'll give it to
He
him.
figured it out for all of us.
Yeah, we weren't really actually trying to.
No.
Yeah, be fair, yeah.
To be fair, I wasn't trying to play Gary's mod.
But Minecraft. Tanner, you've been playing Minecraft for a long
Yeah,
time.
but
I'm
you've been
sure you stopped.
streamed it for the past 2 nights
3
that
nights,
I've known.
thank you.
3 nights.
I mean, it's getting like 20, 25 views at the peak, so... Yeah, my
Pretty
peak
good.
view count every night was over 20 views, so...
Which for anyone watching this, you're like, oh my god, Shroud gets like 20,000. Okay, but look, we're not that big.
Yeah, look, we
20
understand
views
it,
is
like,
good.
That guy over there... over Cookie's head. Can you point to the left, Cookie?
My left or your left?
Other way. No,
That's my
a
right.
little more like towards the other way though, like forward. Like yeah, there it is.
This guy.
Yeah, that
This guy.
guy's bigger than we are, so like 20 views is good for me.
20 views for Trent would be
20 views on
He'd
Twitch.
cry.
If I get 20 views on a video, that's not good.
No,
it's
not at
terrible. Shoot's channel's dead if he gets 20 views on a live stream.
If I ever
Yeah.
get 20 views, I'm deleting my channel.
No, you won't.
No,
No,
I
you
won't.
There's definitely
No, I
videos
won't.
you could make that would get 20 views.
For
If you
sure.
just spammed out garbage videos, one of them would get 20 views.
Yeah, no, that's another thing. Like, if you spam videos, like, it gets you boned in the long run. If you upload so randomly,
Mhm.
not inconsistently. Like, if you shit out like 5 videos in a week,
Unconsistently.
You do like 2 videos a week. I think that's comfortable. It keeps
2
you
to 3.
entertained.
2 to 3, yeah.
2 to 3.
Comfortable's 3 feet, so Jesus has enough room.
I didn't get that.
3 feet between you and a woman, so Jesus has enough room. He slides in.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah.
I've never understood that saying, because why is Jesus sliding in between me and a girl? Like, why wouldn't he just go
Stops
to the...
you from.
Like, if Jesus was normal, he would go to the other side, right? That's kind of creepy.
or he would give you like
It's like a cock block.
yeah, temporary. If he actually cared, he'd give you temporary like you couldn't get it up. Like you go, she's
Erectile
like,
dysfunction?
Yeah, erectile dysfunction. That's the word.
It's, that statement's just funny to me. If Jesus actually cared, he died on the cross, but like, if he actually fucking cared, maybe.
If he didn't
What
want
happened to
you do-
Fortnite? Hold up.
What topic are we on? Nostalgia sales, man. That's why the church is still kicking.
It's so okay. Anyway, back to
That's
Minecraft.
true, I didn't think
Wow.
about that.
Holy crap.
Yeah, we won't go in depth on that, but nostalgia keeps the church alive, okay?
I go to church like twice a year.
Jesus Christ. I said we weren't going in on this.
I'm sorry. But Minecraft's the biggest game. It's gonna make it a comeback. Probably gonna start uploading it again.
Okay, so
I'm glad it's coming back.
was that all of our things except for?
Oh yeah. Okay, now I get to do my surprise one. So about 2 weeks ago, my mom calls me furious. There was $200 spent on-demand videos on our dish.
Yeah.
And she calls me and my brother like in a group FaceTime or whatever. She goes, I need to know something. There was $200 spent on porn on our TV provider, and I need to know who bought all of this. You're not gonna embarrass us by saying it or anything. And my first thought was like, okay, well back in the day my mom had a porn addiction. So it's clearly her.
Wait, but did you ever figure this out, or is this just like an?
Is this all you got? Because like I need.
This is all I got. This is all. No, but look. So no, this is okay. No, I got a conclusion. Sorry. So no one I would because whoever spent $200, anyone
So
in my
it
family.
wasn't you.
No, it wasn't me. Anyone in my house would fess up to it. That's the thing. No
I
one
feel like
in
you
our
and your
house.
brother. you have access to the internet, so both of you know what free porn
Why would I
is.
pay? Why
Yeah.
would I pay for that?
No,
I can go
neither
type in on my
exactly.
computer.
Yeah.
You type in
there's
7
PORN. I can't even spell. But no one in the house bought it. So the only other people that because my stepdad didn't buy it. The only 2
your
other people in the house
grandparents.
are the grandparents.
Oh,
No.
It has to be them. It has to be, dude.
Okay.
Speaking of erectile dysfunction.
No, hold on. no one in the house, because we all trust each other to death, and I believe my brother, I believe my mom, I believe my stepdad.
It has.
None of us bought it. Logically speaking, no one is using our TV provider from our house. No one came in the middle of the night. Some stranger came in and bought $200 of porn. We've never asked the grandparents.
Yeah, did you tell your...
All right, what kind of porn are we talking here?
I think it was just some. I think it was just some classic raunchy porn. It's
Drew,
TV
but
porn.
you know how much sense that makes? They're the generation that would be like, oh, check out that.
Yeah,
$59.99.
Look, their
No,
age.
yeah.
Their age.
Everyone
would have
else
to
is
be TV porn. Nobody
Dude,
else in your
because
house
everyone
is gonna
our
watch
age
TV
is on a
porn.
computer, phone, iPad, anything like that. Who's gonna watch porn on a TV? And plus,
Fucking old people. They
my
can't
grandparents
see.
live with me now. Why would I watch it in the other room with the TV?
Yeah,
They can walk in at any time.
That's gotta be them. That's gotta
Genetics,
be them.
dude. It's your mom's
do they
parents,
work?
and she had an addiction.
Actually, my grandfather doesn't work because he had a stroke a long time ago. My grandmother just retired like 2 months ago.
So they have the house to themselves a lot.
A lot.
Oh.
So, guys and girls, I think my grandparents are watching porn on my TV. And
Did I tell y'all the story when I was at my grandparents' house? We stayed the night with my cousins, and we played that
they
card.
watch porn too.
No, we played the card game, and it's like one of them adult card games where it's called it was a meme game. So like there was this meme, like a generic meme, and you had to pick out what card best went with the meme. And we played it with my grandma and my cousins, and like it was my turn to read out all the cards. And one of the cards literally says, when you walk in on your grandma riding your grandfather cowgirl style. And I had to read that out loud with my grandmother sitting at the table.
What did she do?
What did she say?
She just laughed.
She just let, dude. And on the inside, she was like, "My son, my grandson is reading this to me right now."
Oh, I'm sitting there like I can't.
Who plays Cards Against Humanity with their
That's
grandparents?
basically what it was. Nah, dude, it was hilarious. So no, it was her turn. There was like 6 of us at the table. She got up to like, I forget, she was doing something. When she got up, it was her turn. We took all the worst cards we could find in the deck and just laid them down for her turn. There was like 10 cards and she didn't even realize it. She had to read out all the terrible ones. Yeah.
That's a lot. That's so.
So I feel like the podcast has been pretty relevant. Screw Fortnite. Storm chasing game is going to be pretty good. Grandparents watch porn.
Shrooms.
And we want shrooms legalized.
Most of us do.
Most of us do. 2 out of 3.
You know, fuck it. Legalize shrooms.
All right, 3 out of 3.
Shrooms!
Woo! Shrooms going to be legalized. Boom. That's it.
Boom. There it is. The
Wait, they already are. Wait, are they?
In Colorado.
In Colorado.
Well, it might not be
Of course,
taken
Colorado.
It probably hasn't taken effect yet.
It's
though.
not legalization. It's decriminalization.
You know,
So that means
bureaucracy and stuff. It probably takes some time.
you don't get arrested for it. But it's not completely.
So is it a fine?
It's a ticket.
It's a ticket?
For
At the
doing
mo-
shrooms?
Yeah.
Wait,
if
let me
you're
read
caught
this
with it.
article real quick.
Oh no, we got to go back on this tag.
Dude, Washington Post won't let me click on it without paying $1 a month because I've ad block.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Disable your ad
Take off-
block for this.
Why do you have ad block?
'Cause I don't
You're
wanna
a
see ads.
YouTuber and you have an ad block? You freaking hypocrite.
I have it disabled for YouTube.
I just don't even have it.
I'm not giving a journalist money.
That's true.
I don't think it says that it's like that.
I love this percentage. 50.6% of the voters picked yes.
Oh, that's tight.
Wow.
That's tight.
49.4% said no.
Oh, it's the lowest law enforcement priority.
Yeah.
So it's still illegal.
But they don't really care about it.
No.
Yeah.
It's
So
not like they have
basically, if
stores.
you're black and they're looking for a reason to charge you, they're gonna
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
they're gonna stick
God.
that as a bogus charge. Bet that doesn't happen. Well,
It's
they're
like
gonna throw the
24
book
hours
at
in
somebody,
jail.
and that's gonna be one of them. Selling them
Well.
will still be a felony. Well, that's gay.
I'm sure, but you decriminalize them,
That
but
law's
selling them is still a felony.
pointless.
That is a pointless law. You still can't. You're just not gonna be able to purchase them legally. Then why? Yeah,
But it's
That
low
doesn't make any
priority.
sense.
we should legalize the selling of them.
I feel like marijuana is still
This is-
marijuana feels like low priority too.
Oh, it definitely is.
I feel like this is literally just a
treated just like
statement.
underage
They're
drinking.
like, we're gonna look into making shrooms legal down the road.
Yeah, 10
Yeah.
years
Maybe
from now.
like this. Yeah.
So in 5 to 10 years, they're gonna have another thing. All right, we decriminalized them. Now we're gonna legalize
They
them.
said they want to do it because it'll help dependence on opioids. I don't think so. I feel
It
it's more
prob-
of- it might be more of a gateway than it would be.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
'cause
No,
it's
hold on,
like
no. I feel like because painkillers are a lot worse to get it.
Yeah, that's,
like, you can get
that's
really-
opioids.
But then wouldn't you just? Because you can get addicted to anything.
Look,
Wouldn't you
if
just get
someone
addicted to
who's been on
shrooms?
opioids for kidney stones, not like addicted. Like opioids are pretty
Yeah,
good.
well, for my foot, I had to take Oxy for like 3 or 4 days, and I still have a giant supply of them, but I'm never gonna take them because they're awful.
No, they're not.
Yeah, if you take a crap ton of them, like 2 or 3 of them at once,
You feel great.
that's what I. But aren't they highly addicted? I
Oh,
don't
you
know.
mean like awful as in they're addicting? Like they feel
Yeah.
good though, right?
Did I ever tell you my
I don't know.
steroid
I had
story?
pain, so it just evened it out. I didn't feel anything.
Did
So
I ever tell you my steroid story?
You use steroids?
What?
Yeah, what? Wait, what? My steroid story. I asked if you ever took them.
No, because I had like I forgot what it was, but I had some sort of like muscle like I wasn't gaining any like muscle or anything for a while
Mhm.
like when I was younger, so I took like the doctor prescribed like steroids, like fucking not the
What are these quotes? The doctor prescribed
What
steroids.
kind of doctor did you have, buddy? It's like a doc. That's like going in and saying, "Oh, I have headaches. Oh, here's your weed medical card."
I feel like Shoot brought that up and then immediately regretted it. It's like never
No,
No,
mind.
but it's not my fault. It's hard to explain. It was
Okay,
a long
go for it.
time
Try
ago.
it.
I don't remember.
Try it. We'll give you a shot at it.
Give you a shot.
I
Explain
don't
it.
want to.
Okay, all right. So that's over.
Oh no. What was I saying? Kidney stones? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Morphine's
right.
great. Like
For kidney stones?
yeah.
You've never had morphine.
It's fantastic. I post a lot on social media though when I'm under morphine.
When you're under morphine, do you do this on a regular occasion?
I've had 2 kidney stones and it's
Ooh, that's right. I forgot about.
yeah. Like
I
I
haven't
go
had
from
any yet,
dying
surprisingly.
to I'm just laying in the bed like it sucks. The
Oh.
doctor's like, "How you doing?" I'm like, "I'm
Thank
great."
you.
I'm like,
Thank you.
I literally told him, he was like, "Hey, we need to do a pee test," and I was like, "All right, give me like 15 minutes. I'm just gonna lay here for a bit."
They're gonna be like, no, you're gonna go sleep. Get up.
I was like, "Yeah, I am."
Yeah. Can you just surgically remove this thing while I go to sleep, please? My mom does that. She's a lithotripsy or whatever it's called, but they bust them.
Yeah.
What do they do?
Bust
My
up
mom's
stones.
they bust like kidney stones. My mom's seen more dicks than both of y'all's mom combined.
You don't
Not
do
really an
that.
achievement.
I doubt it. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
My mom.
I'm kidding.
Your mom's married, bro.
Don't watch this. Isn't your mom married?
She's been married twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, so yeah. Probably my mom's probably the queen. Get it? Haha. She's not a queen. That shit, that joke didn't make any sense.
You're a fucking idiot.
Anyways.
Alright, conclusion
let's-
time. Who's gonna do it? Fuck faces. Who's gonna do it?
Conclusion time.
Conclusion
5
time.
solid seconds of silence.
I'm pretty sure we've done this. I'm pretty sure we talked about the conclusion. Anyway, drugs.
No,
Good.
do the
Good.
outro.
That's what we mean. Do the outro conclusion. Do the outro.
Oh, all right. Bye, guys.
What a fucking outro.